You're kind of a big deal. Like you emanate greatness. You make everything more interesting. It reminds me of like Batman Begins with a little bit of Hunger Games, sprinkle on some Dark Knight, and then the Dark Knight Rising. Like you guys are all of those things in a great story. Everything you do is interesting, and that's why your presence is felt. That's why you guys have so many eyes on you. People are really peeping what you're doing right now, and they cannot take their eyes off you. I promise you that. Whoever this message is for, people cannot take their eyes off of you because you make everything in life more interesting, more fun, and they just feel like, oh, I could be a superhero. I could be the villain too. I could be the earth angel. I could be all of these things. You are showing others we have more than one purpose, one path, one industry, more than one talent. You guys encourage people, inspire people. You are that beam of light. And I'm here for every second of it. It's kind of like when no one has seen a Batmobile before in Gotham City. They're like, riddle me what? What is that though? That is what you guys do to people. They just are enamored by what you're doing. Also, there were some people that slept on you. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, there were some people that slept on you, and you've been making every step count. You've been making every step do what it does. And now they want to watch. You're going to let them. Your enemies are watching. Your frenemies are watching. Your family, your toxic family members, like, they're all watching because your boundaries are up. You have a mighty shield. You got a cloak of invisibility. You have an intuition that is definitely one of your superpowers, and you have several. Say it with me, several. I just don't. I just don't even know what to say. There's so much justice about to unfold. It's like, it literally makes me think of Gotham City. I don't know why. So you guys could be really into Batman. Like, these people were just out here running amok thinking that Batman wasn't going to show up and do what he does. You guys always get it up out of the mud. Always. You are the diamond in the rough. You are the phoenix rising. You are the Dark Knight rising above evil and wickedness. And I'm here for every second of it. So if you are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh. I am your favorite YouTuber. I am your spiritual advisor. I'm your cosmic cheerleader. I'm your chicken noodle soup for the soul. So grab whatever you be smoking on, snacking on, sipping on. Because I gotta spill all the tea on how you're doing amazing. How you're moving fearlessly. And how it's captivating everyone around you. Some of these people, they tried to count you out. And I mean every type of person around you. There were people at the grocery store that counted you out. There were people at the post office that counted you out. There were people in your family, distant relatives, that counted you out. Well, it's a new day. And now they see, oh, they really about that life. Affirm that below. I'm really about that life. There's too many phonies out here walking around hyped up on, I don't know, the scam that they be selling, and you're just not that. And that's why you guys make everything in life more interesting. You are a big deal. You emanate greatness. You embody sunshine. You guys make people laugh, and you encourage people to fight, to stand up, to speak their truth, because you would do the same. You also encourage people to find out the truth and to have honest people around them. You show people that it's okay to shoot your shot and to take that leap of faith, to believe in yourself. You guys are really going through a transformation of mind, body, and soul. Your money blocks are lifted like never before. And these hypocrites, they can't hold a candle to you. They don't have any substance. That is what's really being illuminated right now. And I don't know if it's like what's going on in the ethers or the world, but you can see it kind of playing out. Those that are not of substance, they cannot make it for the long haul. Your track record shows who you are. Your patterns show who you are. And people that try to count you out, I mean, that's all you could hope and pray for. Because you always have more time to get it up out of the mud, shine even brighter when they count you out. You have all this time to prepare without anyone having their eyes on you, and you were hidden in plain sight. You feel me? You're about to be the king or queen of literally everything. And the Five of Wands is always around you. These people wanting to push you around, have this rivalry with you. And you're just trying to be a better version of yourself. There are people that have long overdue justice coming in, and they want to passive aggressively do all of these things to you because they can't just sit in their own constructive criticism. They cannot just sit in what they need to sit in. I don't know. Somebody's definitely being very unprofessional, controlling, or a tyrant. They're definitely a chronic complainer. And what do I tell you guys? A chronic complainer always needs an audience. This is how people see you right now. You guys always come out on top. And every time these people have tried to belittle you, they've tried to remove you, they've tried to take opportunities from you, you've only come out glowing that much more. And so part of these people's justice, or this person, part of this person's justice is they have to watch you glow up. They are getting a front row seat. They did you dirty however long ago, and they have to somehow, some way, watch firsthand everything that's happening for you. And as you think like, oh, they're good over there, like they're doing fine, you're going to start seeing that they're not doing fine. And so for some reason, even though this could be old beefs, or what do I call it? The old raggedy traveling beefs. These issues have carried out or carried on into your present day, to where for some reason you're supposed to see what's unfolding in their life, and they're supposed to see what's unfolding in yours. And this is what people see in you right now. They're like, dang, I didn't know that Collective was a warrior. I didn't know that they had so much strength. Some people didn't know your testimony, or they weren't familiar with your backstory. So you are really showing people like, not only am I a warrior, I am lighthearted. I make things more interesting. My presence is felt, and it's intimidating, but it's intimidating for a reason. It's because of the things that I've been through. So there are some people that are really wanting to vent to you or relate to you because they are going through things now that you have already endured. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You guys are attracting people that are currently going through what you went through in the past. And so they really feel close to you, or they feel hope, and it also encourages you that if you felt alone in this environment or this family or at this job, you are not alone. You are meeting people that also stand up for what's right, and they do it in a very respectful way. People think that they can just silence you or cancel you or remove you from the equation, and you always come out brighter. I feel like this environment to you is definitely like Hunger Games. You are always having to swerve everything that you are incompatible with. You are always having to have strong boundaries, and for some reason it is part of your purpose to be in this environment still. So maybe you're starting to figure out like what that is you are encouraging youth or your coworkers or your peers. You're just about to see a lot of justice unfold, along with people acting like cowards, hypocrites, wound up on power. The petty have their work cut out for them. Okay, whoever you guys are dealing with, the petty have their work cut out for them, and they should have left you alone. Okay, because they've been leaving you alone for a while, and now that they're having to deal with some issues with some other people, they're wanting to come at you sideways about some irrelevant what have you, because their life is on a downward spiral, and you are being lifted up as they are descending. Your money blocks are being lifted like never before. And if you thought for even a second, like, I don't have this and I don't have that and it's not fair, you're really starting to see what people are going with what they have and less. Okay, there are a lot of people around you with a lot less. So it's making you very grateful for what you have, and it's going to help you, it's going to help motivate you to work even harder. Okay, there is something that you're building, and you're going to be a very busy bee, but you're trying to figure out how to work smarter and not harder. Whoever this message is for, you are seeing there's some type of prediction that you have about what's going on in the world or what's going to happen in this environment. Whatever that prediction is, you are maneuvering around your intuition, because your intuition is literally your superpower. So if you were thinking, okay, before November or before the end of this year, I need to make sure that I am on top of my game, but I also need to know that with every fiber of my being that it's going to come to me no matter what. But this is encouraging you to find balance in working and not burning out. This is encouraging you to really open up the opportunities that you have that are in front of you. So this is really exciting. You're looking at your job differently. You're looking at the things that you have to do to support your family or to support yourself. You guys are looking at these situations and environments with like new eyes. Like, you know what? All of these people are struggling. What am I complaining about? Or all of these people that I thought were doing good, they're doing way worse than me. So I need to zip it and be grateful and really shine, really get it up out of the mud. You are getting your mind and money right. Affirm it below. I am getting my mind and my money right. Especially because of what's going on in the world. Like, if you live in the States and you were watching this video like current day, you would definitely probably want to get a bunch of ducks in a row before November, depending on like what happens in November. Okay, I'm trying to speak in riddle me what. And that's because there's so many things going on with the economy. You might as well start stacking what you're doing. So I'm seeing you guys being a very busy bee, but a smart busy bee. Kind of like the queen bee. Letting the things that you do work for you more than you working for it. And I love this for you guys. You're an energetic powerhouse, but in a very different way. You are a creative force. You are just purely magical and electrical. And electrical. You're electric. Your power is magnetic and electric. And I'm also seeing that there were a lot of people that didn't say very nice things about you. I'm seeing that you're like, I don't need an apology. I know what they said. They said what they said. And I see them for who they are. And I'm just going to know that I have this invisible shield, this invisible barrier, this cloak around me that protects me. You have this mighty shield, and people can see that like there is a literal barrier between you and them. So what else I wrote down for you guys is it's all working out for you in your favor. It has been, and ever since these people tried to push you out of the equation, you've been rising. Even on the days that you feel like you're falling, you are still light years ahead of what they have going on. So you have to like realize that that's why there's so many eyes on you, because they sense this wealth in you. They sense this powerful wealth transfer. They sense that you are doing just fine, that you want for nothing. Now really think about that. You guys are like, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. But your enemies are looking at you like they're so lucky. They want for nothing. It's so annoying. And they're so happy. And they don't realize the ins and outs of how much you bust your behind. Your type of shortcuts are not trying to get somebody to just give it to you or to spoil you. Like, you work hard for yours, and you are creating an empire. You are creating a legacy. We have the Knight of Wands. Your guys' physical appearance is changing, and I'm seeing you guys skip more and sing and dance and just be silly. Somebody could have asked you this week, like, are you talking to yourself? Are you singing to yourself? Like, what are you doing? And you're like, yeah, I am. You're just confident on another level. Some of the affirmations that I wrote for you guys is my courage pays off daily. Really think about that. Your courage pays off daily. People see that I can't really mess with them, though I really, really want to. That's probably not going to work out for me, so why would I bother? But they really want to bother, and you can sense that in people around you right now. And you can sense this feeling of them really wanting to say something to you, but it's probably going to go all the way left because you're going to take them to town, you're going to take them to school, and it ain't going to be good. So you guys could be seeing 1111 everywhere you go right now. 1111, 111. Maybe even 222. I'm getting those angel numbers specifically. And your success is about to triple, double or triple. Because I got the 6 of Wands twice. Somebody here is getting pregnant. Somebody here is just knowing that they are good. Like, money blocks lifted like never before. So whatever you guys used to worry about before, you're not concerned. Okay, I don't know why that is. I know that you guys have been working on money blocks. You've been working on generational curses. You've been working on your prayer, your mind, your body, and your soul. But I mean, you're ready to just set it off. Okay, you guys are ready to set it off. You are ready to light it up. And you are appreciating how far you've come. Because I'm also getting that despite the way that the world is, you've still been rising even on your worst day. So even though all around the world or in your environment, the odds are constantly stacked against you, you are realizing that you are doing better than ever. You are just knowing your worth right now, and you are about to be extremely successful on social media. You are about to be extremely successful on the internet, social media, whatever it is that you're working on. You are realizing that God or the universe has chosen several purposes, several paths, several industries for you. Like, you weren't just chosen for one thing, not just one industry, because you are creating a legacy. You are creating residual income, multiple streams of income. And you're like astonished at yourself, like, oh my gosh, I don't have just one path. I don't have just one purpose. I don't have just one thing that I'm doing. You guys could be an author. There's an author in you where you could be writing books or doing audiobooks. You guys could be doing meditations or producing music. You guys could also be a tarot card reader, an oracle reader. You guys could be a Reiki healer. You guys could also be good in real estate, finances, banking. There's just many levels to what you're doing. And that is what the universe and God is trying to show you. Like, look at all of the things that you're good at. You have the Midas touch. You have the Midas touch. Okay, so again, your affirmations are: my courage pays off daily. I have the Midas touch. My intuition is my superpower. God chose me for many paths. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? I know my worth. I know my value. The world is my oyster. I'm just seeing you guys move fearlessly towards what you want. And even on the days it just doesn't look right or doesn't look good, you're not being hard on yourself. You're like, you know what? I've got to work on this perfectionism. I got to work on this being a workaholic and do and go. I need to chill. And this is what you guys are teaching yourself. You are disciplining yourself to have many things going on, but for it to be balanced, for it to be sustainable. And that could also be something that you're praying for. I definitely recommend praying for being, well, I'm hearing a street bike, being able to sustain the success that you're working towards. Confirmation. Yes. Okay, so that's a confirmation that you do need to be praying because you are going to get these pentacles. You're always going to be successful no matter what the enemy tries to do, no matter what devil energy tries to do. The worst of it is over. You guys have gone through some really hard times. Like, hard times that people around you could not even fathom. A lot of you guys have gone without food. You've gone without shelter. You've gone without a car. You've gone without a lot of things. And so, I mean, these people that are upset with you, they wouldn't hold a candle to that. They would not hold a candle to that. So I would definitely pray against imposter syndrome. I would definitely pray against, or for, not against, I would definitely pray for being able to sustain the wealth that you're building. Okay, it's always when devil energy wants to sneak in when you're doing just fine to trip you up and make you feel like, oh no, you don't really be deserving all of this. You are looking around you and seeing that not everyone is truly tapped into their confidence, their worth, their values, and they're not building what you're building. So you have a greater appreciation for everything that you've been tapping into. And I just love that you're wanting to marinate in it more instead of being like, oh, I mean, I guess this is okay. Like, it's okay, I guess. But no, just like really being proud of yourself that like you deserve this. People are always going to be competitive. They're always going to be saying something out of their neck. They're always going to be a smarty pants. You guys have a lot of hypocrites, self-righteous people. You have a lot of cowards around you. And I keep getting the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the World, the Six of Wands. We have the Hierophant. People are committing to you. Okay, it's almost like this renewing of vows, but it's like friendships. People are redefining their friendships, their relationships with you. Like, this is what I want. As you are showing the world, this is what I want and this is what I expect. You just keep getting opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Things are going to be falling into your lap. There's a lot of love falling into your lap as people are trying to drag you up out of your seat. It's not going to happen. So affirm it below. I am slowing down to enjoy this feast. Look at this. You are getting a new beginning in the love and the appreciation that you have for your life. You are getting a new appreciation for the love, the money, the opportunities, and you're just looking at them so differently. You are graduating from really hard lessons and you are becoming the Empress. You guys, we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You're already creative. You already be making things more interesting. So now it is time for your breakthrough on how you communicate, how you speak things into existence. It's now about your thoughts and where your thoughts be getting you, where when you are currently manifesting, what is really landing on your plate or in your environment, what is being reflected back to you. And then how you feel about these opportunities, how you look at the things that you are being offered, and how you look at the love around you. How do you truly feel abundant? How do you feel loved? How do you naturally accept yourself? So there's people wanting to marry you right now. Okay, they're wanting to marry you. They're wanting to be counseled by you. Because you guys know that every step counts. You have endless serendipity. You be knowing your worth. You're the king or the queen of everything. And now you are on your Empress behavior. Somebody here didn't think that they could get pregnant, or they didn't think that they could get married. Pick which one you fit in, or maybe it could be both. But somebody here did not think that they could either get married or become successful or have a child. Okay, and I'm seeing that all of those things are here for you for the taking, because you are claiming your energy. You are learning who you truly are. You are learning what makes you happy. You are also backing everyone that has a bad agenda or the wrong idea or bad intentions. You're making them swerve. You're making them move. See, we got in the ring. You are the spiritual knockout. They want to come in here and say, oh yeah, you don't deserve that. No one's going to marry you. Nobody even likes you. And I don't really feel like some of these people have the actual audacity to say it to you, but they definitely be thinking it. Okay, you guys have some people that they are intimidated of you. They are so intimidated because they feel like you have life figured out. They feel like you're lucky, you're smart, you're so intelligent. They don't understand how you be manifesting what you manifest. They don't know what it is or how you do it. That they always have their FUs in the air. They're always like flipping you off, talking crap about you. You are always in these people's minds rent free. Okay, you guys are always in these people's minds. You don't do things the way that they do it. They're like, if it's easy, I'll take it. And you're like, I don't really want it if it's that easy. They are so triggered. Okay, you guys got people really triggered right now because you're minding your business like never before. And you guys got people around you that are hiding their pain behind the shades. Because they are dealing with karma and justice. They've been doing a lot. Okay, some of them tried to steal your person. What? Okay, some of them were trying to talk to you. I'm getting something about a masculine. Okay, so somebody here had someone that was trying to get with their masculine, trying to direct all of their energy. Like, yep, look, trying to infect them. You guys had somebody around you that wanted to talk to your person. They wanted to, somebody that's single. Okay, you guys could have had a single friend that like you do not trust around your man. I don't know who that is for, but it's confirmation that they're dealing with drama and justice. Okay, and they're like a friend in love. This person is definitely, you guys have a couple friends that are really in love with you. And then if you guys are with someone and they're a masculine, they have other masculine friends that are looking at you. They're just homies in love. And they got you all the way effed up if they think that you're going to even go anywhere towards them. Because I'm seeing that you guys are loyal to your person. Okay, I'm also seeing that someone here is really worried about someone stepping out on them or being unfaithful because they get a lot of attention. I encourage you to remind them that you get a lot of attention. And if they're not the right person, they're going to show you that right out of the gate. And it's the biggest favor that they could do you, because then the next person that's coming in is going to be literally amazing if this person seemed pretty good or okay. Okay? So yeah, you guys definitely have a lot of friends like looking in and like gawking and staring at you and thinking about you in kind of inappropriate ways, but you guys are guarded. It's a brick wall. Anybody trying to come towards you, if you're not open to the idea, if you're not dating and you're with somebody, you're committed to someone, they can't stop thinking about you. People cannot stop thinking about you because you make life more interesting. Everywhere you go, you guys make things interesting, and they're like, I just don't get it. They make the most mundane things look fun. They make work look fun. They make chores look fun. They make social media look fun. You guys just are, you're that great. Okay? You embody greatness, and these people know it. So affirm it below. I emanate greatness. I'm kind of a big deal. Okay? I emanate greatness. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah, there were some people really trying to force their phony baloney facade. We're so happy. We're not confused. You're confused. And it is literally backfiring. It is backfiring big time. You guys have people lurking on your social media. I'm definitely getting that. Whoever this message is for, you guys are hiding people from your story. You're blocking them. You're deleting them. You are clearing people off of your plate. You're like, I do not want to be bothered. I'm busy. I'm adulting. I got things to do. That you guys make everything look fun, interesting, like a hot new affair. Thank you. And you are always swerving. Like, people try to come near you, they try to look at you, and they try to gawk, stare, whistle, whatever, what have you. And you're just like, yeah, this is my life, and this is what you need to do. Okay? That they just like, they want to kiss you and love you. And I don't know, a lot of people are trying to mirror or copy your relationship or the way that you do things, your thirst for life. Not doing a very good job of it, but I mean, riddle me what. Yeah, these people are getting busted. Because there's a pattern. When these people are doing this dirt like this, there's a pattern and they're getting in trouble for it. They're getting in trouble. They're being reprimanded by the universe, okay? God is putting them in the hot seat. Yeah, you guys have a lot of people sprung on you right now. You are definitely in your, like, it season. Affirm it below. This is my it season. I am incredibly lucky. I have endless serendipity. Someone was trying to disguise themselves and not showing you who they were. They were trying to give you a false identity. Your antennas are up. You are the high priestess. Like, we literally have that right here. Like, you are the high priestess. You have greatness in your DNA. Okay, these people are bored. They're constantly talking about you. The people that are in love with you, constantly talking about you. The people that are admiring you, constantly talking about you. I mean, look at this. You just had so many people. Maybe that's why you guys are, that's why you guys are really private right now. Because you can feel so many people trying to tap into your energy. And you are just having fun doing your own thing. That you guys can't go nowhere without people staring you down. I'm definitely seeing marriage is going to be on the table. Creating a family is going to be on the table. Somebody wants you to stand under their umbrella. There's going to just a lot of people that you guys are blocking right now. Okay. A lot of people. So let's see what else we get for you guys. I want you guys to comment down below. No regrets, new endeavors. You're making certain moves of the heart, because you emanate greatness and you're believing in yourself more. You're like, I'm going to be my own cheerleader. I'm going to cheer for myself. I'm going to gas myself up. This is like liking who you see in the mirror, being like, okay, not everything's perfect, but it's going to get there. I'm going to get it there. And not letting the discourage and the despair just take over your life. You are letting all of your talent shine. You have so many eyes on you. You were letting, like, this is you. Just floating, letting all your talent shine, glowing, literally glowing, loving fearlessly. And this is everybody trying to watch you shoot your shot and what you do and how you do it. Bestie. They just are like, I see them doing this and that and this and that, because they see that you're living good, or you're eating good, or you're driving good. I don't know. They just see all these things and they're like, that's not fair. That's not fair. Or these people are showing, these are like keep up with the Joneses type of people. Okay? They think, all these people that have you on their mind, they think that they've got a better car, a better life, a better situation. They think that they have more financially, but they don't. Because you guys have happiness. You guys went through a lot of hard times. This is your rebirth. That's why you feel so incredibly lucky. You feel the greatness. You're oozing it. You feel it with every fiber of your being. And you are being reborn. You feel resurrected. You feel re-energized. And everybody just wants to compete where they don't really compare. You're like, I am not even trying to compete. And this is one of the reasons why you're so successful, is that You're already hard enough on yourself. You don't really need to be comparing yourself to others, but people want to rival with you. They want it to be a competition. And you're like, I have no interest in that. I have no interest in this being a competition. You guys could really like dragons or manifestation, journaling. Your resources are also changing. You're becoming a very resourceful person, bestie. Your pockets are about to be deep. So from it below, I make everything interesting. I make everything interesting. I emanate greatness. I'm kind of a big deal. I love that affirmation for you guys. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, anything else for the collective? People are like believing like, oh, they are a big deal. Like, and they know it. Like, I'm sexy and I know it. Wow. All of those that were corrupt and doing the most, it took forever for their justice to roll in. Now they are getting a front row seat to what's going on with you and vice versa. Not that you're really trying to watch, but you're kind of just shocked. Like, oh, dang. They're trying to hide this from you. A lot of these people, they're trying to hide their bad marriage. They're trying to hide their bad relationship. They're trying to hide that things are out of control in their life. They just don't want you to see that. There's a lot underneath the surface. Beneath the surface, there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of deception. And look at you. You're angelic. Absolutely angelic. Knowing your worth, you make everything interesting. And these people, they can't block you out fast enough. You're definitely sniffing out fake accounts. These people want your power. They want you to be exposed. They want you to have tough love. And you've already been there, done that, got the t-shirt. They want to disagree with you. They want you to catch hands. They want you to be the karmic chew toy. And it's not going to happen. Like, even bad publicity is good publicity. I mean, hello. These people are going through car problems. They're going through domestic issues, disagreements. A lot of things are just backfiring on them. And right now, you guys don't have a filter. Like, you do, but you don't. People see what they get with you. You don't really got to do a lot of explaining. And you're just honest. And as you're putting yourself back together, you're minding yours, okay? You're minding the business that pays you, and it ain't them. These petty little frauds are overhyping themselves. They overvalue themselves. They overhype themselves, and they're getting caught in their own web of deceit, and it's about to be a whole disaster. I don't know why you're supposed to get a front row seat to that, but I guess it's because there's been so much going on behind the scenes, and it's just so you can keep your wits about you, your shield up. Affirm it below. I have a mighty shield. Yeah. You guys are looking good. You guys are gaining a lot of popularity, a lot of love, and you are just that person on the block. Everything you do is a hit. Everything you do is a hit, even when it's something mortifying or embarrassing. You guys got people all over your situation, and people find you funny. Okay, they find you funny, lighthearted, courageous, brave. They think that you are humorous. Like, they like your sense of humor. You like when people have funny reactions to the things that you do because you're just trying to make people laugh or, feel better. You feel me? Okay. One more for the collective. Okay, so enjoy this leap of faith. It's going to work out in your favor. Do the things that you've wanted to do because you have many paths. You have many purposes. You don't just have one. You don't just have two. You guys are going through a major upgrade. Your systems are being updated. Your money blocks are being lifted. This detox that you guys just went through, this big reset of how you guys put yourself together, there were a lot of people that felt entitled to what you have, where they felt superior or they didn't respect your guys' differences. Well, your upgrades are here. Okay, affirm it below. My upgrades are here. I emanate I emanate greatness. Okay? I make everything more interesting. I'm kind of a big deal. I have the Midas touch. My intuition is my superpower. God chose me for many paths, many industries, many purposes. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? I know my worth. I know my value. The world is my oyster. Yeah, these people should have left you alone. Your confidence is coming back and it's only getting stronger. Your money blocks are being lifted like never before, and that's a really big deal to you. On top of that, you have this new appreciation for how good you've been doing. You're kind of looking at your whole track record of the past couple of years and seeing like you've actually been doing pretty well for what's going on in the world. And that is something to be really proud of. You are making your own circumstances and now you're getting an update. Now you're getting an upgrade. It reminds me of like when Batman gets a new toy, when he gets a new car or like something that like has wheels. It's kind of like that. Like you were about to get a bad, you know what, a bad beep upgrade. Like a Batmobile or you know what I mean? Like people are going to be like, what? Like your upgrades are going to be that shocking. Your upgrades, your updates are about to have people's jaws on the floor. You know, when people first saw the Batmobile, you know, like from the newer Batmans, they were like, hold on, what is that? What does that do? And I was watching Batman Begins this morning before work. And I love when they're like, well, they're on their walkie-talkies. They're like, well, explain what he looks like and what he's in. And he's like, never mind. He sees it and he's like, how do you explain that? He's in a tank. I don't know how to explain it. People don't know how to explain how you make life interesting, but you make people want to really step towards that. So you're getting your money and your mind right, especially with what's going on in the world. And you guys make things more interesting. Your presence is felt and it's intimidating. You're about to see a lot of justice unfold, along with people acting like cowards, hypocrites, wound up on their power, on their busted, dusted soapbox. The petty have their work cut out for them. So you guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. I know this message was super specific. So let me know what's going on. Spill the tea. Drop your favorite affirmations. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. I think that's it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the comments or the next one. Toodles.